right? So we will start in 10 minutes. So please let's get everyone on your team online for tonight Zoom cloud meeting. Okay. So good evening. My name is Sang and welcome everyone to our Zoom cloud meeting for Indian team. All right. So today we have really special guest with us. He is double diamond from Thailand, and right now he expand his business to so many countries throughout like Europe, Indonesian, and he used to work with. He used to own the traveling agency in Thailand. And he really close to our founder Scott Lewis. So I hope today really special. Okay, so let's get everyone on your team online. All right. We will start on time at 9 o'clock in Indian time.
Start out the day in the mirror looks back at me. I used to wonder if I'm who I'm meant to be, but not today. I'm awake.
สวัสดีครับเฮีย
ได้ยินไหมครับ
ได้ยินครับผม
โอเค
ครับ ก็เดี๋ยวรอ10 นาทีนะครับ
ได้ไม่เป็นไรครับสบายมาก
ครับผมก็เดี๋ยวพยายามตามทีมงานกันอยู่ครับทางอินเดีย
โอเคไม่มีปัญหาครับ
ครับขอบคุณครับ
เฮียออกมาเฮียก่อนนะ
ครับ So good evening, everyone, and welcome to our Jeunesse Zoom Cloud meeting for India team. So tonight we have really special guest. He is double diamond in our company, and then he used to own the traveling agency in Thailand, and then during he working with Jeunesse, he was a cancer patient, and until he succeeded reached to the rank double diamond, and he expand his business throughout Europe and Indonesia. So today is really special night for everyone. So I hope you today is really valuable session tonight. Okay, so I hope everyone get your team online tonight, right? So we will start in 7 minutes. And I want you to know about the rule of the Zoom cloud meeting, that after when you come to the room, you have to mute your microphone because of it's not gonna disturb the another audience and our guest speaker as well. All right. So
Stand still when I can't run. I move to the beat of my own drum, and I know I'm not the only one. Come on.
So tonight's session we're going to training about how to start Jeunesse business tonight with our double diamond director, uh, Kunot Jirath, Kulasap Mongkon. All right. So my name is Sang and welcome everyone to our Zoom cloud meeting for Jeunesse Indian team. So the class will start in 6 minutes. And we have 16 users right now. So please let's get everyone online because of tonight is really value session to train yourself to become a network marketing professional as well.
I'm reaching out, waiting here till you take my hand, so we can rise up together and make us stand. No one can stop us from doing what we have there. Tell you.
So you can type in the chat box and introduce yourself, where you tuning in from, and welcome to our Jeunesse Zoom cloud meeting for Indian team. My name is Sang and welcome everyone to tonight's session. The class will start in 4 minutes. So please wait and get everyone on your team on Zoom cloud meeting tonight's session.
Stand still when I can't run. I move to the beat of my own drum, and I know I'm not the only one. Start out the day and the mirror looks back at me. I used to wonder if I'm who I'm meant to be, but not today. I'm awake and I choose to see that there's so much more to me. My time is here, I can feel it, it's in the air. It seems so clear to me, finally I'm aware that we can have what we want if we are prepared. It's time for
All right. Good night, everyone. Welcome to our Jeunesse Zoom club meeting for Indian team. All right. And my name is Sang, and welcome everyone tonight's session. We have really special guest tonight. He's our double diamond director, and he expand his business throughout Europe country and Indonesian, and he used to own the touring agency in Thailand before. And during he working Jeunesse, he was a cancer patient until he climb up to the rank double diamond director. See, you can see there's no any obstacle for your success. So you have to become a success, and no matter how bad you are, like even you cancer patient, you can become a double diamond like our guest speaker tonight. And I hope everyone ready. Can you if you really can hear me, can you type one on the chat box, please? There's 28 users online right now. Thank you, thank you. All right, so I hope everyone ready for the tonight's session training, and I please give a big applause, like type 8989 for our guest speaker tonight. Please welcome Kun Not Jirath Kulasap Mongkol, Double Diamond Director, for please training for us tonight. Thank you.
Yes. Wow. I'm very excited for today. Hello, my name is Jirath, and hopefully you don't need to call my family name, okay? Just call me Jirath or my nickname Not. I'm from Thailand. I'm really welcome you, or you from, I think, from India, right? Okay, so first, I'm very excited to meet you guys because of Indian market is really huge potential for our business, and hopefully in the future I will be there. I would like to build business and help you to be our diamond. Okay, so right, Mr. Sang said I was get a cancer when I started. I would like to talk about my background before you get some coaching from me. I'm from the middle class of family in Thailand. My dad, he was a government officer, and anyway, I started business to do like travel agency in Thailand. And you know, when we do the business, it's not easy, because when we start to do our own business, we need to have the experience. We need to have the money, and we have to have the connection. The thing is, we have to have everything, you know, to run our business, our own business. And our own business, it depends on, sometimes we have problem we cannot control it. And you know, like for example, I have the travel agency before, and you know, in the past 10 years for Thailand, we have some political problems, and my travel agency is going down. My business is going down. What I'm looking for what some kind of business can help me to be wealthy and to get passive income. And that was in 2010. And then I met a couple, our father, Randy and Wendy, and they just came to try to approach me to the business. And the point is, the first thing they explained about the product. I remember that the beginning we was have only Salem and Lisa. And the company the company vision, they're gonna produce the huge product like stem cell. And when they try to approach me to the business, and as a man, when I heard that business is talking about the cosmetic, I had no idea how I can join the business, because of the man cannot. For myself, I'm not using the cosmetic much. Right away, our father just asked me the second question, and she said, well, if the second question I said no, fine, we will be friends, we keep in touch. I say, yes, please ask me, and I'm gonna say no. And when he start to ask me, Jirath, you would like to look younger? If I ask that question to you, I think everyone gonna say yes, right? When I say yes, my mind is open. I can see that the huge potential of our product, because you can ask all of your friends, you can ask all of your cousins, your family. For tomorrow morning when you wake up, you just ask your friends, you would like to look younger? I think everyone's gonna say yes, and that is help me to make the decision in 2011. And when I started, I would like to share how I can start the business, because when you're talking about the network marketing business, most people, they think how I can do it, how I can make it fast, how I can make it huge in the short of the times. And they say, please understand, network marketing is not difficult and it's not easy. Why I say that? Why I say it's not easy? Because of this is new. You never done it before. That's why I say this is difficult. But it's easy is because of you're gonna have the special coach gonna be help you. Your upline gonna be help you. Help you to be success. It's not like all the business. Think about if you have the restaurant, okay, and then your friends come to your restaurant and ask for the how you can cook all the food, and for sure you're gonna say, well, just do it normally, because you don't want to tell the secret to other people, because they can become your competitor. That is all the business, okay? So get back to in 2011 when I started. I wrote all the books about how to start the book marketing, and they always come up with the idea, the way how to be success is a lot of, more than 100 ways to be success. And I try, and I found that it's not easy, because of, sometimes some books wrote that I have to meet at least 100 people in a day. So can you imagine you're going to meet a new people, 100 people a day? That is crazy, right? That is impossible for me to do that. That in that time, I just realized I try to make something. I make some ways, easy ways, to duplicate. The most important for our business is not just about your business, or is about help your team help your people to success. That is the key of our business, okay? When you ask me the first step, how I can start it, I remember when it was 2011, when I started, I just do two things. When you order the product, when you purchase the product they will be sent to your house and you start to use the product. That is the first to do it. You know why? Because of we do the business, all is about the product, okay? And then you never used it before, you cannot talk about the product, or you cannot share the product to the other people because you never used it before. That's why I say the first step to start is use the product. And the second is talk to the people. Okay? Only two steps for start up our business. First, and talk to the people. And that two things you can duplicate, you can teach your team, can be better than you or equal to you. I mean, the same as you learn from. So when we're talking about use the product, next please, we have the system we call Yes. You know, I think for Indian market right now we have Reserve, right, and we have Luminous, and we're gonna have more product in your country for sure. Okay, we work on that really hard because of, you know, we try to apply for FDA in India, and we have some problem because of the tax is for your country is like 50% or something. But we do our best to support you, to help you get everything done on this. Okay, so you can see that we have a lot of product. All the product is come up with the two ways. Like say that when you say, you would like to look younger? I think everyone gonna say yes. So the first way is for outside in. Okay, you can use Luminous for your outside in. For your inside out, you can use Lisa. Okay, you have to use our product, and you have to. You have to choose which one is the best for you. Which one is you like? Okay, for example, Lisa is the best for your diabetes, for your high blood pressure, for your cholesterol, for your healthy, everything. Lisa is the best. Okay, so like Mr. Sang said, I'm the one to use two things. Use the product before and talk to people. When I was 2011, next please, I got cancer. My cancer in my colon, my liver, and I have to have operation and cut 1 foot of my colon. And doctor says that is stage 3. You know, for stage 3, in the next stage is the higher level is stage 4. And doctor said they said I cannot live more than 2 years. I have to have 9 or 10 chemotherapy treatment. And can you imagine when the doctor say you cannot live more than 2 years? How you can feel it? For myself, of course, I feel very sadly. I feel really, sadly, and I have the other ideas. How I can extend my life? How I can live longer than 2 years? That come up with I choose to start the product like crazy. You cannot imagine how Sase reserve I take for days. because of that is only one way can help my healthy to become normal. So I love the Reserve. That is my best product. I love it. Okay. So you have to use the product first, and you have to try it first, and you can share your story to all the people. Like I said that before. After you use the product, okay, you gotta have the story before and after. Actually, for our skincare, you can feel that in overnight. Just put in your eyes, your face, and overnight your linger is better. Okay, so after you use the product, and you have to make your story. Next, please. Next slide, please. Okay, so I make the story. You can see on the left your hand, that is in 2011. And on your left hand, okay? And on your right hand, that is last year. Remember when doctor said, I cannot live longer than 2 years. And you can see that right now, from 2011 to now is more than 7 years. And how you can see that my picture, which one is more healthy and more wealthy, okay? So that is, you can make that your story, how you feel about our product. That is the most important thing you have to do, okay? It's not just about myself. I use the product, the home of my family. I'm still single, and I got mom. My mom last month she was 70 years old, just birthday. Okay, next slide, please. That is next slide, please. Okay, this is my mom. Okay, my mom 70. Right now she use the product Luminous serums. I think about 7 bottles in a month. We're happy because of when you see the first photo, and I took photo with my mom. Some people say it's not like my mom, it's like my wife. This is how the product is work. So you can make your own story about how you feel it about the product. Okay, you can feel it inside out or inside out or outside in. You just choose one of the product if you love it. Okay, so after you love the product, you have to use this consistency to use that product. Okay, until you have belief. Belief is the key for your success. Okay, when you believe the product can help you maintain your health, and after you use the product and then you believe in our product, that will be next. How to build a business, you have to talk to the people. When you start to talk to the people, we have 2 ways. First, we call product approach or business approach. When you talk to the people, I think for Indian market, I think we gonna have same problem. Most likely we have problem with diabetes, high blood pressure. You can start, let them try our product first. Okay, you talk about our product if they need the product to maintain their health. So you have to select your prospect, which one is product approach or which one is business approach. When you select and separate that group of your people, and if they product approach, you just let them try product first. Okay, and if they're looking for the business, if they're looking for the money, then you start to business approach. So that is two group of the people. Okay. The problem is how you become success on network marketing business. Please understand that network marketing is not difficult, but it's not easy. You need to work not hard, but you need to focus to build the business with the people. The business will be explore that because of you talk to the people and help them to become your family, and you take care of them as your family. That is the key of our business. Okay. Again, when I started, you need to use the product first, and then you have to talk to people. When you talk to people, you have to select the people. What kind of people? What are they looking for? That is the key. What if they're looking for the product? You're gonna be product approach. If they're looking for business, you have to do the business approach. So that is the way I start the business. You can see that this is very simply. It's not like, I'm not an expert on IT for sure. For example, I'm gonna be set up the meeting room right now today. Sang is helping me to set up, So I can be double diamond without like set up the meeting or something is difficult. I just do something is very simple. Just use the product and talk to the people. How you can succeed on our business depend on your passion. If you have your passion, don't give up. That is the key of another key of success. Our business is same with all the business. For example, if you have your own business, how long you do your business? 10 years, 5 years? For example, think about how you can do the business. You have to study in university for 4 or 5 years, and after that, you have to apply the job. After that, you have to get money, much more than, and then you start your own business. And when you start your own business, you take about at least 4 or 5 years to be success. Our business is the same as all your own business. Same. You have to start is first, okay? And then you need to have passion to work with the people. But the thing is, why our business is the best is when you work with the people, you just help them, okay? You just help them. Like you see that our diamond, CD Port, it help you. Dr. Allen help you. Mr. Sang help you. Everyone help you. They fly to India to help you. That is all about help people. And when you help people and just help them to do the business better than you, okay? They're not your competitor. They are your family. And when you have passion, it's not like you cannot succeed in overnight. Come on, this is the real world. Some people sign up and then they keep asking how I can success. When I can succeed, they say, wait, you have to be passionate. We're the same business like other, but the good thing for our business is you can start by your own, and then we have your upline to help you. We help each other. And then our business is low investment. You can see that when you start as for example, for ambassador pack, costs about $1,500. And you can start to do the business around the world, more than 150 countries around the world. Okay, so and then after that, you just maintain your business 60 CV in the month. So you can see that from beginning until you ownership, it's not much money. It's not big money to invest to this business. And you just do it in the first time. We don't need to ask you to purchase ambassador every month. No, just the first time. And then after that, you use the product. And then you just talk to the people by have passion. Okay? So when I say passion, some people always ask me back, how long I can be success? My answer is depend what kind of success you are looking for. If you are looking for income like 10,000 US dollars is a month, you can do it in 2 years. You can do it in 2 years. If you're looking for like diamond, our diamond is 100,000 a month. You can do it in 3 or 4 years. Okay? When I say 4 years, some people will be quit because what? 4 years? That is long time. I say, come on, 4 years, and you get 100,000 US dollar every month. Every month. This is the fact. This is the key of our business. We call passive income. Okay, when you are. Hello, can you hear me? Okay, when you are talking about passive income, it's not so many. It's not much. It's not so many business can get you become passive income. So our business is the only one business can help you to get passive income in the 4 years. Okay, so be passionate to work with the people and take care of people as your family. So set up your goal setting when you will be jade, when you will be pearl, and when you will be sapphire. You have to set up your goal setting. That is after you make decision to do the business. Don't do business like your job, like what we call like official job, like what we call that, I forgot that word, sorry. Like employee, yeah, that is what I'm talking about. Like you get up at 8:30 and then in the morning and you start working and then after midnight you back home. That is routine. No, you cannot work like that if you want to be success. You need to work like this is your own business. When we're talking about own business, you need to be passionate and focus to build your business. All is about the people. Like I said, that the first thing is you use the product and then you talk to the people. And when you talk to people, start approach people by product approach and business approach, and then you be passionate to help them to be success. We have very good example. You apply from Thailand or we fly to India to help you. And then you just pass your skill to your team and help your team as we help you. That is the key of our business. So I'm started in 2011 and right now in 2000, what the year is? Sorry, sometimes I forgot the date, the month, the year, because of
18.
18. When I 2018, that is 7 years. And my income is unbelievable. I just got interviewed by FROP Thailand and FROP Indonesia, and FROP will be interviewed. FROP Asia will be interviewing me in a few months, next few months. Think about, I got passive income in the first 4 years. After 4 years, okay, I got passive income. When I become diamond, I got my income about 100,000 US dollars. And why passive income is very important? Passive income, that means you can stop working and your income still, you still earning income every week. That is we call passive income. And the income is, my income is come from over 75 countries in the world. Even I have a huge people in China. In China, they took the order reserve over 12,000 boxes in a month. 12,000 boxes in a month. Okay, even I cannot speak any Chinese. I can speak only ni hao, you know, that is the only word I can say. And I have huge team in China. And I have huge team in Japan. If I just only can say konnichiwa, that is the only word I can say. But one thing I would like to explain that how I can explore my business around the world. Because of our marketing plan, we have only, you have to build only 2 legs. Okay, so maybe you don't know someone in Korea, but you work in deep. You sponsor number 1, and then number 1 sponsor number 2, and number 2 sponsor number 3. Maybe number 3 sponsor number 4, and then number 5. That is the 5th generation for your organization. They know someone in Japan. Japan will be in your team. See? And believe me, every country we always have in my friend in India. Indian people around the world. I mean, you know. So that is the second part. I will be your coach to explore your business around the world. But the first thing is you have to at least become Ruby director first, and then I can help you the next step. Okay? When you're talking about your Ruby director, you can earn about 10,000 US dollars in a month. So you can set up your goal setting from now. In 24 months, you set up your goal setting to become Ruby. At least, normally you have to hit that in 12 months. Okay, so I'm talking about how I do the business in the beginning. I'm talking about how you are grouping your team, your prospect by product approach and business approach. I'm talking about what is the key in our business. Our business, you need to have passion, you have to focus to build a business, and you have to goal setting. You have to set up your goal setting. So that is the key, the core of our business. Okay. Right now I'm spend like on time, right? How long I have to 20, 30 minutes or 1 hour?
It's up to you, like 30 minutes.
Well, right now we have 77 people on our meeting. So right now, time to Q&A. Okay, if you have any question, you can type on your chat box, and then if I can answer that, I will answer. Okay. Between this, I will talk a little bit about goal setting. Okay. When we're talking about goal setting, most likely people they feel that it pressure. You know, for example, we always ask people to set up their goals. They to set up their goal, and they always say, "Oh, don't ask me about goal setting because I want to do normally, slowly, and no pressure." And I say, well, it's no one pressure you, okay? But the goal setting can help. It will help you to decide your success. Think about this way, okay? For example, you stay in New Delhi, okay, and you want to meet some of your friends in Mumbai. That is goal setting. See, again, you stay in, for example, you stay in New Delhi, and then you want to meet some people in Mumbai. That is your goal setting. After that, you have to select the ways how to go to Mumbai, by bus, by walk, by bicycle, by motorcycle, or by car. That is depend on what you choose to reach your goal, to be in Mumbai. Okay. Some people say, yeah, I want to fly, but I love to get the faster way. Of course, you just take an airplane and go to Mumbai. Or someone say, I want to just drive and then I reach Mumbai. And someone say, no, I want to just slowly, I just want to walk. That is we call the way to be success. Okay, so again, you go setting. For example, in our business, you have to set up your goal setting like you're going to be sapphire. Okay, and how to be sapphire, you need to have 12 Q. Okay, that is we call the way to achieve your goal. Okay, and then the third, you need to set times. That is when. For example, you set up your goal setting. You want to go to Mumbai, and you want to go there by car. And then when? Tomorrow? That is the same thing in our business. After you you set up your goal setting, and then you have the way you work, like product approach or business approach. And after that, get up and start to work. And you can set up your goal like Sapphire 25, Sapphire 50, Sapphire 100. But the thing is, you need to get up and start to work first. Okay? I know you have passion, your sacrifice, your consistency, your work hard. I know that. I'm no doubt because I always heard all about your story with Sang and Dr. Allen, or even Miss Singapore. And I always look at your market, and your market is very huge potential, and you are the one is our founder there. Okay? Just be passionate, focus, and then don't give up. Hopefully, in the next time, if I have a chance to be in New Delhi, I would like to meet you, all of you guys. I mean, right now I see that is 78 people, and I feel free to be your coach or your trainer if you want. Okay. So, any question, please? No question? Let me see.
Hello, hello,
Yeah.
hello.
Yes.
Yeah. Good evening, Double Diamond Jirath. It's Nina here, or Coach Noi from Hat Yai. I would like to put some questions in on behalf of my downlines there in India. I'll put several classical questions.
Okay.
First one is that there's lots of scam or pawn-side scheme in network marketing that happening around the world, even in India, and it's mentality of India that they kind of opposing on the network marketing. And I'm sorry, I'm on the running. How to overcome or how to make them believe once our teams already believe in the business and believe they have passion, they have dedication, and they're willing to grow the business, but how to grow it among the people that have opposing the idea of network marketing. And the second question is that about the price of the product compared to local market, compared to the local products there's like it seems to be for them it seems to be up high for the price. So what would you suggest for them to answer all of these questions? Thank you so much. I really love to have you in Delhi with us. Thank you.
Thank you. My pleasure. So, thank you for your question. We're talking about the pricing of the product. Some people say is, for Thailand and Indian, I think we are the same. But what we're looking for example, why you buy iPhone? Why you use iPad? Why you use Samsung? It's not about the price, or it's about the benefit. How it works. That is the more important. For example, I say, the product what serums. Okay, if we have one serums, low price, and you can use that, and you can feel that after 1 year. Again, if we have one serum, low price, and you can feel the result in 1 year.
I'm not sure if I can ask a question over here. Can I go ahead, please?
Can you type that?
This is
just a moment because of he answering another question from the lady. Please, I'll ask him after this, please. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, please.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
And we be talking about the pricing. The pricing for the product is, depend on what is your compare. Okay, I compare the pricing with benefit. That's why when we compare with the all the product in counter brand, we cheaper because we can get result more faster. That's why I say, if we're talking about the pricing of the product, we have to compare with something is similar or equal. Okay, we cannot compare between apple and banana. Okay, so that is what I try to say. And secondly, the question is all about you're talking about the mentor, Um,
Pyramid scheme.
sorry. I just have some message. Okay, sorry. For the business, for network marketing, I remember when I was started, they always have come up with the question like, this is scam, this is pyramid. I don't like network marketing. I don't have a time. I don't want to sell the product. That is all the objection. So next time I will be teach how to handle objection. Okay, because for network marketing, you have to draw and you have to explain that it's not like the people think, but we don't against, you know. That is a good question. Okay, I will read it for you. Okay, please.
Next question, please. Anyone have any question? Please unmute your microphone and then you can ask our Double Diamond directly right now. He available for you.
Hello.
Okay, Smith, go ahead.
Hello.
Yes, go ahead. What is your question?
Yes, Sumit, I can hear you. Please, get your question, please.
But I'm not hear your voice. Hello.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Hello.
Yeah. Yes, I can hear you.
Hello.
Yes.
What is
I
your
think there is a audio issue. So
okay, AJ?
meanwhile, I could ask a question over here, and that's important from India perspective, since we guys are new entrant in this market, and there are a lot of existing players who caters to these products, who have already a brand established. So I just want to understand from Genesis perspective, what are the different marketing activities or something apart from the network marketing that we guys all are into. So is there any specific activities that are carried out by Genesis so that this brand awareness gets increased? And instead we going and demonstrating that it takes a lot of time. See, we give them a product, they say, yeah, this is a good product, but it would take some time. But then is there any activities from marketing activities that Genesis is taking care for India market? So that would help us at least brand recognition among the normal folks over here. And I'm really not sure if you're the right person who could answer me that. But then if you got an idea of that, so perhaps from your market where you have been working, is there any certain activities that as a company that runs in a particular market, you could share your experience from the market where you're working?
Okay, thank you. That's a question. I think I try to get your point is when you product approach, that is take time, right? That's right, Song.
Not really. My question is more specific to the marketing penetration of Genesis and their plans in India market. So if you've been working in Thailand or perhaps any other market, so was there any separate marketing activities that was taken care by the market by the company marketing team, so that this brand awareness spread among the people, and it's kind of easy for us as a distributors to approach them and sell those products.
Oh, I understand that. You mean branding, right? Branding the product, branding Jeunesse. That is, we have the plan to do that. That is depend of the. For example, in Brazil, we are the sponsor for the football stadium. In Thailand, of course, we advertise for branding our company in all the magazine, a lot of magazine. We work on that. that can help you to explore our
Any, any
so
idea about the marketing plan here in India? So when can we
we
see all
have
these activities done?
we have that. We have that. I gotta meet our president. I think next month. Yeah,
Anshu Bagai, right? The president.
yeah. I mean Ray.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
So, oh, sorry, not Ray. Roy. Sorry,
Roy.
his
Roy.
name is Roy. I think he was in India now, right? Our president in India. Okay,
Oh,
so
good. So
yeah, please.
if I get a chance, I'll discuss with him. But then, of course, we need something from the company side, especially on the marketing activities. So some kind of promotion has to be there. So it'll make our life easy over here.
Yeah, we work on that. We work on brand. We always the company size. That is not my. That is not what. Not that is not my responsibility. But I can sharing what the company did it around the world. Company is always branding. Um, it's not just branding. Only branding. We always have we have Jeunesse kit to to yeah. This is help. But the truth is, we're looking that, but we want that every country. For example, Thailand, we have the magazine. In Brazil, we have the football stadium. We have we sponsor one of the uh, volleyball team in US, some kind of that, and we work on that. I
Uh,
think.
AJ, if you asking about the promotion right now, we have a GPS promotion, and in India right now, if you reach to the Sapphire Executive, you will get a free trip to Goa, something like that. And this kind of promotion or the marketing activity that you asking for, you can follow it from the Facebook fan page from Indian Jeunesse Global India. So, uh-huh.
Okay,
So it's
so
basically the digital marketing we are focusing on Facebook as of now, right? And I'm talking about the other activities that goes in marketing. It could be a lot of other activities wherein that will help us build the branding over here in India, because we are a very nascent stage in India, and it's really difficult for us to go and convince people saying this is a very good product already until unless they have heard the product already. Like the other competitors we have in Indian market, Amway or Flame and all, they all do it over here. So I was just trying to understand the strategy from the custom company's perspective, what they have in mind for Indian market, since we have already started big here and we are getting a huge team, building up a huge team.
Excuse me, can I help on that questions?
Please.
May I? They have the Indian Jeunesse head office or the management team already have some of Jeunesse discovery and Jeunesse conference around India in all sectors, in all territories. I think they have about 7 cities running, for a tour right now, and they just finished it on the 30th. I'm not sure. Recently, just finished. They're going for the conference around India, and you can just invite people to join the seminar, to join the conference, to see what is Jeunesse is all about. And that's one of the tool or the system that you can use from Jeunesse. That's one thing, and also the social media from the Facebook also. You can plug people into the system, and like this Zoom meeting, you can also invite them to join to see what it's all about. Yeah, thank you. Hope this help.
yes,
That made sense to me, and I'll definitely do that. Let's see what are the different activities, whatever you suggested. Thank you so much, and I appreciate
yes. Thank you for
all of you to
everyone.
take out time
And
to answer.
yep, thank you, P.
Good night.
Pinoy. Thank you, everyone. Sorry, I have to. In another 7 minutes, I have to make another call. So thank you for inviting me to to meeting, and my pleasure to be your speaker. And I look forward to have the meeting again in the future. Thank you.
All right, thank you, our double diamond, not Jirath, so much for tonight's session, and we have learned so much from him. Like first, you have to use the products, and then you have to tell people. And he said that two kind of people that you have to approach is you have to divide people with the product approach and business approach, and then successful in the network marketing is not winning the lottery. You cannot succeed in just overnight. You have to build your team and take care of your team as your family member. That's what he teaching us. And he taught us how to set up the goal. And there's a 3 step that first set up and how to reach the goal, and then set your time frame to reach your goal. All right, guy. I think what he taught us is really amazing and valuable, and I hope you have learned a lot. And after that, you can remind yourself that do I do this already? Yes. And then after that, you have to teach your team to do the same thing as well. All right, guys. Please give the 8989 a big applause to our double diamond director, not Jirath, please. All right. So I hope you guys have learned a lot tonight, and I hope see you guys next week for the next training every Sunday, 9 o'clock p.m. Indian time. All right. So my name is Sang, and I hope you have a really good night. Thank you for coming and joining our online meeting. Thank you so much. Bye.
Bye.